The TV licence that we apparently have to watch the TV, so they lead you to believe, is a bit of a red herring, isn't it? And there's lots and lots of people out there that still pay it because they believe they have to pay it, and they're law-abiding and everything else. Well, I have a subscriber who's very, very anti the TV licence, and I want him on here at some point so he can talk to you about his point of view, and we'll try and arrange that. But I was sent an email by somebody with an article where the BBC and the TV licence people have really scored a massive own goal. Dear oh dear. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the last one of the day. Hope everyone's doing alright. Let me know how you are in the comments and that you've got a good day ahead. And good to see you all on this last one. Well, you know, the problem with big organisations, supermarkets, doctors, schools, utility companies, banks, even the BBC, when something abnormal happens that's against the system that they have in place, a letter's generated saying, sorry, you done something wrong. It's very impersonal, isn't it, and doesn't really cover all avenues. Well, I want to tell you about a guy called George Cyril. He's 93 years old, an army veteran. Thank you for your service, George. God bless you. Well, he had a bit of a problem. He fell foul of the BBC TV licence. There are so many people out there that are still paying this because they believe this is what they've got to do. Okay. He didn't realise that his TV licence was increasing, and he didn't pay the increased rate for a period of 3 months. And what happened, he got a letter through from the BBC basically saying, oi George, cough up, you owe us money. And they said, you know, if you don't pay up by this certain date, we'll turn your telly off. We won't allow you to have your telly on anymore. Do you know how much he owed them? So they tell. 1 penny. Yes, you heard me, folks. 1 penny. All that fuss. Now, this 93-year-old army veteran called George was beside himself. He'd never been in any kind of trouble like that in his entire life. He was very stressed out, anxious about it. And his granddaughter, Michelle, said how ridiculous the whole thing was. Now, George's wife died 12 years ago because of his, well, I suppose, his age and everything else. George can't really get out a lot, so the telly is a lifeline like it is to so many people, and he's had all that stress caused over 1 penny. Disgusting, isn't it? Well, because of it ending up in the media and everything else, I suppose, the TV licence people have turned around and said, oh, George's account is up to date, no problem, it's all sorted, it was just an automatically generated letter, no harm done. I do wonder how many people out there have this no harm done to them over something that arguably shouldn't even exist anymore. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. All the best to George and his family, and hope he's all right now. I've put a link in the description so you can read the full story for yourself, and you can see pictures of his granddaughter and George himself, and God bless him. Anyway, I'm off. I will see you tomorrow with more content. Have a good one, folks. Toodaloo.